The Dallas Cowboys defensive line absolutely crushed the New York Jets, and today we're going to analyze the tape. We're going to get into why I think this Cowboys defensive line may be the best unit in the entire NFL. After 2 weeks of watching every single one of the snaps, it is clear, man, this unit is special. And we're going to analyze it. We're going to get into plays like this. First play of the game, Demarcus Lawrence absolutely crushes this tight end, gets in there, and blows the play up. This play right here lost 4 yards, but more than just losing 4 yards, this play sets the tone for the entirety of the game. Lawrence is going to get both of his hands to the inside of this tight end. He's going to control him and he's going to just toss him over to the side. And as he gets off the block, he recognizes exactly what's happening within this play. The running back's running this outside zone concept and Lawrence just blows it up. To me, this is a fantastic play, but this wasn't the only play this defensive line made. I'm very fired up for this film breakdown. Let's get right into it. The very first drive of the game, 3rd and 5 here, Micah Parsons is going to absolutely blow it up. He's going to beat the left tackle here. He's going to jump to the inside on what looks like a defensive line game. And to me, this is just perfectly designed by the defensive coach, Dan Quinn. Really nice job. If you guys watch the 2 defensive tackles here, also Odighizuwa as well as Golston, both guys are going to slant hard upfield. And you're going to see Parsons loop back around towards the inside. And you're going to see that this offense line is just not able to properly block this. They're not able to switch on this game. And it's partly because Parsons is so fast, he's so twitchy, he's so explosive. And that change of direction is just special. And you see Parsons get in there, make the play. Again, I think it's safe to say Micah Parsons is the best defensive player in the NFL. To me, the guy is almost unblockable. And this was not nearly every single play he made. In fact, the guy made like 7-8 impactful plays. Again, we're going to get into some of those as we kind of go through it. Let's get into the next rep. I truly think Odighizuwa is one of the best interior defensive tackles in the NFL. You see plays like this where you got a double team block by the left guard, left tackle, and watch Osa really hold his block. And he blows this play up. 3rd and 1 right here. This is such a massive part of the game. Keep in mind this was the second drive of the game, and the Cowboys get off the field again. And this time it's because Odighizuwa, who, let's be honest, most people know him as a pass rusher, but this season so far, he's taken his game to the next level. So far this season, Odighizuwa has been able to do things like this, where he's going to take on the double team block. He isn't going to get pushed off the line of scrimmage. He's going to get his hands to the inside, really control the guard here, really hold the block. And as he holds the block, you see the linebacker there steps up into his gap. The left tackle is not able to overtake that, and Odighizuwa gets in there. He wraps up. The running back in this instance is Dalvin Cook. 3rd and 1, you only needed 1 yard. And in this instance, you're not able to get that 1 yard. Odighizuwa has taken that leap. He's taken that 3rd-year leap to really becoming a true 3-down defensive tackle. Just a really, really nice rep right here. Let's get into the next play. So one of the things that's been very clear to me with Micah Parsons is he's obviously gotten a lot better with his pass rush technique. He looks better with the hands, and I know he's taken some boxing courses this past offseason, but you can see that his movement's a little bit better this season. His hand-to-hand pass rush technique is just a little bit more cleaner. This is a great rep right here by Parsons. Right away, as you guys see him get out of his stance, he's going to jab towards the inside. He's going to hesitate, fake it towards the inside. And if you guys look at this tackle, look at the tackle's hips slightly open up towards the inside right there. You can see the tackle's going to slightly open up to the inside. And as Parsons throws the second move with that hezi, he's going to get the right hand to the back of that left tackle's left arm. And he's going to pin it. And from there, he's going to pull down and he's going to just get the corner. And he wins that quickly. It's so explosive. It's so fast. And he's right there on the quarterback. I mean, the quarterback gets the ball out like 1/3 of a second before Parsons actually gets there. And to me, this is just how great Micah Parsons is. In slow motion, you really see it. But in real time, you almost don't even see exactly what Parsons does to win the rep. But you can tell that Parsons has gotten better when it comes to his pass rush technique. He's gotten better with his movement skills. And to me, it's translated into him already having 3 sacks over the first 2 weeks. I don't know exactly why this happens, but to me, Demarcus Lawrence is almost slept on. He almost doesn't get the credit that he deserves because he's still a really, really, really good defensive lineman. You see plays like this where he basically saves a touchdown. Now, the broadcast crew pointed this one out. I'm going to actually back it up. Now, you guys can watch it from the all-22 angle here. The quarterback's going to look to the left, You can see Garrett Wilson at the top of your screen. Hit an inside back to the outside move. And some people think this is a touchdown. And this definitely could be a touchdown within this play. But of course, the ball does get tipped on this one. And you guys can see that the ball obviously falls way short. Now, within that, if you guys watch Demarcus Lawrence, he's the reason why the ball falls short. He's going to beat one of the best right guards in the NFL in Elijah Vera Tucker on this one. And he's going to get his hand in there. Now, to me, what I really like about this play with Lawrence is he's going to utilize what is a cross chop. So he's going to hesitate towards the inside, right? He's going to give that fake movement towards the inside. And then he's going to jump back to the outside. And with this right hand, he's going to pin the outside hand of this guard right there. He's going to attack that guard's hand. The guard's going to naturally come forward as you pin that hand. And you're going to be able to hit the corner. And in this instance, Demarcus Lawrence does just that. And he gets a hand in there, and you can see the ball's going to basically fall short because of that. To me, that's a really, really, really nice rep by Demarcus Lawrence. Check this play out. Parsons is going to blow this one up. Right guard here has basically no shot to block Micah Parsons. To me, this is part of what makes this guy such a special football player. The movement that he has, you can see that the way he wins this rep here is basically just by straight up making number 75 miss. Straight up just shaking him, right? Almost like a basketball player. He flat out just moves and dips his shoulder and gives a small little rip move there, and he blows this entire play up. Again, this type of stuff is very, very, very special. Got to give credit to one other guy, and that's the guy that actually wins his block at the point of attack. And he would have probably made the play if Micah Parsons didn't. That is going to be Osa Odighizuwa. Great job here. You can see him. He's going to make the left tackle here miss, basically by stepping right. And with that, he's going to rip. He's going to get off the block, and he's also going to get in there to kind of wrap it up. Just a great job by both of those defensive linemen. Now, this play right here may be the most impressive play I've seen from any defensive player this season so far. I mean, not only does Micah Parsons blow this play up, but he's going to strip the ball out. He's going to pick it up and run it back for a touchdown. Now, technically, it's not a touchdown. He was touched down as he grabbed the ball, but still, this play is so impressive. And it's not just impressive because he makes the play the way he makes it. It's the fact that this play is designed as a crack toss. You're going to get the tackle out here in space. And really, it is up to this tight end to block Parsons and to keep Parsons from making this play. And keep in mind, the tight end has the angle right now on Parsons. This is such an easy block 99% of the time. But of course, you're not trying to block Micah Parsons 99% of the time. And Parsons just fights through this, and he straight up dominates this tight end here. And he's going to make the play. I mean, to me, this is just such an impressive play by Parsons. Of course, he has the awareness to strip the ball, pick it up, and return it to the house. Just a beautiful, beautiful overall play. When you watch it from the end zone angle, watch how quick Micah Parsons recognizes the play. Watch how quickly he's going to turn towards the tight end and start running to his right. Right? He recognizes this play faster than most people are able to recognize this play. And it's part of what makes him a very smart football player as well. He understands the second that this tackle starts to pull out this way, he understands there's someone coming to possibly block him and seal him off. And I'm sure he's already aware that there's a tight end lined up slightly to the outside of him, and he's going to turn his body, and he's going to just fight through the block. And that's just a great way right there to be able to kind of fight through it. Dominates the tight end, throws him to the side, gets in there, and makes the play. Beautiful, beautiful job if you guys ask me. Let's go ahead and get to the next rep. Check this play out. Osa Odighizuwa is going to do a great job here beating the center. He's going to attack the right hand of that center. Keep in mind the center is snapping with that same hand. And it's just a quick way to ultimately win and get to the quarterback. Now, this is an interesting situation because this is a true 5-on-5 situation. 5 offensive linemen against 5 defensive linemen, which means Odighizuwa understands that he's going to be in a true one-on-one situation with this center. And the quickest way to beat a center is to attack the hand that they're snapping the football with. Because that hand is always going to be second to the free hand. In this instance, the left hand is a free hand of the center. And the center is going to snap. Odighizuwa is going to swat that hand downwards. He's going to rip. And at that point, he already won this rep. That is how quick Osa Odighizuwa is able to win the rep. And when this one, he's able to get to the quarterback. And just like that, he gets to the quarterback. Just a great, great rep by Osa. You got another really, really nice rep by Parsons. This is 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. He's going to beat the left tackle super quickly, and he's going to get a hit on the quarterback. And as he hits the quarterback, the ball comes out. These are the moments that I think within the game, Micah Parsons has such a big impact on. You know, you're a Jets team right now down 10-27. This is the moment where you need points. And Parsons isn't having it. All right, Parsons is just blowing people up, getting after the quarterback. And on this one, it's interesting because on the last one that I showed you guys with Parsons, he took a jab towards the inside and he went outside. On this one, he's going to speed rush to the outside first. He's going to swat using his left hand. He's going to bring the right arm over the top. And he's going to beat the offensive tackle that quickly. Like, to me, that's freaking impressive, man. The movement skills by Micah Parsons is something different. And you can really see how quick he is. Now, on the very next play, Micah Parsons is once again going to beat the center. And again, it's the twitchiness, the quickness. And this time, the quarterback's going to throw an interception. And again, it's almost caused because of Micah Parsons, right? You can see that it's Micah Parsons that's getting after it. It's Micah Parsons who, based off his initial pressure here, forced the quarterback to roll out. And sometimes people aren't even recognizing the impacts that a Parsons is having, right? People may not recognize it, but the guy's special because of plays like this. All right, Parsons is going to get 0 stats on this play here. He's not getting a sack. He's not getting a quarterback hit. But he does beat the center right away and uses that quickness. Look at this. Bam. Hezi jumps to the right, swats the center down, and just like that. The quarterback hasn't even finished his drop yet. Look at this. The quarterback's still in his drop. It's a 5-step drop, and Parsons has already beaten his center. He's already getting to the quarterback, and the quarterback is forced to roll out of here, right? And then, of course, the quarterback's going to throw this pass, and Jaron Kearse jumps it and intercepts it. Just a great job by the defense, but it really starts with that pressure up front by Micah Parsons. It's a really nice rep. Let's get into the next play. Alrighty, guys, here's another rep here by Parsons. This is his second sack. This one's going to be the 5-yard loss, and he just does a really nice job on this play. You know, the last play we just watched of Parsons, it's similar to this one, right, in the instance that he's going to speed rush and turn it into a power move towards the inside, but it's just a great job. You can see Parsons as he speed rushes, he's going to get the right foot and he's going to really jab it hard to the inside. And then he's going to really jump towards the inside. And if you guys look at the left hand of Parsons, look at the left hand pin on the shoulder pad right there. That left hand is basically being used as leverage by Parsons. And he's going to bring the right arm over the top. And from there, he's won. There's no way this offense tackle is going to be able to contain him. He's going to get after the quarterback and bring the quarterback down. Now there's credit that I need to give to one other guy on this play. And technically, this guy doesn't get any credit for this play. He's not going to get a sack or a quarterback hit. But that's going to be the defensive tackle, the rookie defensive tackle in Mazi Smith. Because Smith recognizes that this play is a screen. While every other defensive lineman is going towards the quarterback, it is Smith who recognizes that the running back is about to catch this screen pass. And he gets there. And to me, that is why the quarterback is pumping it. He's trying to get the ball out, right? He's trying to get it to the running back. And Mazi Smith does a great job recognizing that. And again, as I mentioned, Mazi Smith's not going to get any credit for this play from a statistical standpoint, but the coaching staff will definitely grade this and give him a positive grade for this one. Watch Demarcus Lawrence here. Watch how quickly he's going to beat the center on this one. Great job if you guys ask me. You're going to see the right hand attack, and bam, just like that, he's going to get the corner. That's just a really nice job by Demarcus Lawrence. Now, the play does pick up about 4 to 5 yards, but you can see, once again, Lawrence doing a really nice job out of his stance, really attacks using the hands, and I oftentimes say this, good hands is the way to win as a defensive lineman. Good hands will put you in a position where you'll have leverage. And in this instance, he went so quickly that the quarterback barely finishes his drop, and he has to basically check it down because he's already getting pressured, he's already getting hit. All right, so that's a great job right there by Lawrence. This was 3rd and 10. They only pick up about 5 yards within this play. So really nice job. Alrighty, guys, final play right here of the Dallas Cowboys on the defensive side of the ball. Trayvon Diggs is going to get the interception from the top of your screen. Great job here. Looks like some sort of cover 2. And he basically just jumps it. Bad pass by the quarterback, and he's able to pick it off. Overall, to me, I think the Dallas Cowboys defensive line is the best defensive line in the NFL. From a depth perspective, from the guys at the top, it's going to be very hard for any team to really be able to block this unit. Honestly, unless you have a top 5 offensive line, you're going to struggle. So the one matchup I'm really looking forward to is going to be that Eagles game. I think the Eagles O-line versus the Cowboys D-line is going to be a massive matchup to watch. I'm very excited to really get into that game. But of course, before that game actually comes, we'll be continuing to break down the Dallas Cowboys on both the defense and the offensive side of the football. We will be doing a breakdown here of some of the offensive linemen over the next couple of days. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed. And I'll see you guys next time with another video.